Welcome, my dear Capricorns, to your weekly reading from the 6th of June to the 12th of June. We're going to take a look and see all the possible energies coming through for you this week. I'm going to start off with the tarot, the oracle cards, just to get an idea of all the main energies and messages coming through, and then we will clarify with the tarot. Right. If the messages do not resonate with you, please go ahead and look at your moon, rising and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant and important information for you. Okay, Capricorn, the first card we get for you is the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. So this is just telling you very nicely and very clearly that no matter what you have gone through up until this point, no matter who you've met, no matter what experiences you've gone through, good or bad, nothing is wasted. Everything leads you to where you're going and where you're meant to go. This is just about trust, that you might not feel like you've learned a lot or you've gained a lot, but nothing is wasted, because there's going to be a time where you're going to draw on all of that experience and knowledge. And this is just coming through for you to let you know that there might be an opportunity this week where you're going to have to tap into something that you've learned or experienced in the past. Then we've got universal love. And when we get universal love, it has something to do with our connections to other people. So it's a strong number. It's a 4444. This week, I just have a look at the connections around you, how you connect to people and how people are connecting to you. Is there any kind of disconnect somewhere? There's anything, sometimes you just got to step back and look at things. Maybe there's something you're not seeing. Maybe there's something you're misinterpreting, or vice versa. Could be like, you're making a certain joke or comment that you mean to be lighthearted and funny, and somebody could be taking it the wrong way. It's just about making sure that what you're putting out there is perceived the way you want it to be perceived, and vice versa. It's just about the connections around us. And then we get this beautiful grace card, which tells us that there might be something that happens this week where you're going to tap onto past experience, right? Because no experience is wasted. And that because you've been through it, because you've experienced it before, you're going to manage this. Look how happy this person is, just dancing amongst all the flowers with this beautiful white dove above. So your experience is going to help you manage this situation with grace. Lovely. Right, my lovely Capricorns, I'm now going to just pull some tarot for you. Let's see what we have. We've got the 7 of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. That is absolutely lovely. And the Fool. Right. Okay, so as I said before, there's definitely going to be something that comes up this week that's going to be familiar to you in terms of a experience, okay? And where in the past, when it happened, it left you completely confused. You didn't know how to manage it. You didn't know where to start. You didn't know where to finish. You didn't know who to call upon, because it was new for you. But this week, when something comes up, it's got a familiar feel to it, okay? You've been through it. You've got the experience. You've got the inner knowledge. You've got the inner wisdom. And this week, you come through as the Queen of Cups. You are going, doesn't matter whether you're masculine or feminine, you manage it with absolute and total emotional stability and maturity. You see how she sits on with all this water kind of moving around her. It doesn't matter. Nothing is going to shake you this week. You're going to hold strong. You're going to hold strong. You're going to be seen as someone who's really in control, who you just calmly, with ease and grace, manage a situation. And I think whatever it is, it's just you have gained such inner confidence, such inner belief in yourself. I love this because this is telling me your self-empowerment and your feeling of empowerment this week is really up there. It's like you've done all the work, you've paid the school fees, and now you're graduating, and you can see how you're graduating. You feel so good about yourself when you see how wonderfully you manage the situation. And what is really nice is it kind of puts you in a whole new light. Whereas before you might have been a little bit fearful of this certain situation. Okay, I'll just give you a random example, Capricorn. This could be a situation like you at work and you're having like a company meeting and you're all sitting around, maybe there's like 10 of you sitting around the boardroom table, and that you're put on the spot and you have no idea how to manage it, and you're all flustered and you're all tongue-tied, and you're just like so embarrassed about the way you managed it because you kind of feel like you were not at your best. So this week, you're like, with ease, you've been through it, you know what to do. You calm yourself down, you let all your butterflies fly in formation, and you manage it so beautifully. You feel so good about the way you've managed it. And it puts you feel better, you feel different about yourself, and people feel like, look at you differently. There's like you've got a different vibe about you. Oh, okay. All right, so Capricorn is... all right, they're a whole different person compared to the last time. They know what they're talking about. As soon as you're confident, people around you pick up on your vibration, and it is mirrored. So there you have it. That looks really, really positive. I wish you a wonderful week. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots and lots of love.